And I'm like, listen, it's just banter, calling them you guys Blainers and this and that. And I'm like, what's the actual problem? Like, do you want us to like not talk or like not even
Nino,
joke
how
around?
are you even splitting it if that's how the government literally split it?
Brother, they're attributing me splitting
excuse
it.
me.
That's how fucking like cracked this shit is. So I ask them, and they're talking UPD this, UPD that. There is no UPD. They are literally living in the past. And then when I asked them, what are specific examples that are causing you guys issues with people not wanting to come on duty, quote unquote? They hacked my laptop and pulled the meme legislation.
You told
And
them
they started spreading it around where like Bill had written something that only I have seen.
Yeah.
And that said like Blain County officers are going to get charged 5,000. I changed all that. Now, what the fucked up thing is that they've already spread it everywhere. So how do I even explain where it came into existence? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a weird situation.
And they're pissed about that. So I can't resolve it because it doesn't fucking exist. Now, it gets worse.
They're
Whatever.
about some shit that wasn't even real.
Yes. Now, it gets a little bit worse. I'm planning. I'm working to. I'm gonna bring him to court over the hacked email. That's how I'm gonna handle it. So, here's where it gets further. I want to make this clear. I don't think they did it.
I'm just drinking
but
water.
People in their fucking someone did
it.
I got pizza coming though.
and they just believe it. It's true. They're like, Nino bad must be true, right? They've been going around saying that I've been controlling PD while Andi sits in the office in the high command meetings talking shit about me. I know because I got the notes. It's fucking strange. I know because of the shit that Cassidy said
I've been drinking
when I
is water.
spoken to the guy.
Yeah.
Right? Like I hear things and they don't give me a single fucking call. So what am I supposed to do? Go talk to him and be like, what's your problem today? They switch it up with a new problem the next day. It's unresolvable. It gets worse. All the legislation that we passed, we wrote 20 pieces. The fucking airline license, fucking business license.
20 away
we
from
spent so much time reviewing, fixing,
600
etc. We get it all
20
submitted.
away from some girl.
DOJ kicks back on some, we fix it up, whatever. And then I find out yesterday night, I woke up 9 p.m. 9:30. I just happened to look at my email, and there's an update that there is everything is getting contested. Not a single explanation who did it, not a reason for why. This morning, because we're trying to figure out how the fuck did people get all the money for all this. It turns out that Ursula, who got Andi to sign it, Andi signed it, Blain County signed it, Ursula signed it, and they went against everything. The kebab shop owner overheard the conversation with Angel and Ursula. Angel changed after we posted all the legislation, the laws governing it, and removed the 100K, and was a part of the conversation implying that I haven't spoken to anyone about any of these things. When I put out state announcements, talked to Vinny, been talking to you guys, it's literally on the website. They could have literally been like, it's on the website. We're following the rules that they put in place. So why are you backing up this narrative to begin with? It's fucking malicious. It's destructive. And now the worst thing about it is what they didn't tell anybody is that if these votes go no, there's going to be no fucking businesses for a fucking month. They went after everything.
Why are they also against you? I understand you were elected by the people of Los Santos to be the mayor of Los Santos to run shit.
Why?
And they're upset
because you're their villain now. You're their villain now.
Yeah.
I will quote Cassidy, you're writing legislation for criminals. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're fucking they're elected, like these are civilians. They are my constituents. He said people are too stupid, you should work with the PD on it. They want me to be fucking Max. They want me to be fucking like Andi, sitting in their fucking office, sitting in their back seat all day instead of working on the people and developing the city for the people. It's actually fucking insane what little bubble they're working on. If you were even in a quarter of the meetings that I've had to be in with them, they do not know what exists outside of their little fucking world. and they don't give a shit. You guys are not human to them. It's that simple.
Man, that shit sound cooked, dude.
I'm gonna be. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Here's.
I was gonna say
where-
something, but it's just dumb. I'm gonna be real, and I also think they don't like that you talk to us as well. Because they're
No,
also
it's
just
true.
dumb.
They would call me fucking Chain Gang. They too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where the fuck that
I'm not
is.
trying to
I'm a
make it about
goddamn
us, but
fucking
I
playboy.
also think that's
I
when
remember
they.
what happened at VLC, right? I don't hold any fucking, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
VLC, you don't remember the incident?
With
You're the
him?
one who started it. No, never.
With
never
the
mind.
Buddha shit or the Nino shit?
It's
don't
a joke
matter.
anyway. It's not a.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was a joke, Rami.
It's a joke.
Oh.
Sorry, Nino. He's
The problem is, Nino, they want the puppet that they tell what to do, and you're not the puppet, so they're gonna go against you on everything. It's that simple.
They want. It's malicious. It's they're finding a new reason. Here's kind of where it comes out. I spent most of the day getting people to block vote. And starting next week, I'm starting a political party, and it's for Los Santos people. Every fucking crew, every fucking voice sees every legislation. You want input on it, you get to make it. And we go in with a block vote in advance of that. I'm going to go even a step further, is that I am going and challenging. I've already got 4 different circles going and challenging every piece of their legislation. And we're going to block vote no. Because if they want to play these fucking stupid games, I will play it a million times better. And I've got facts and evidence, and I will throw them under the bus. If they came crying to me on Tuesday, imagine them tomorrow. If they want to live in their little bubble, I'll put them in the bubble, right? And that's it. Like it's it. Like why should the people suffer because of their fucking fragile little ego? I don't understand. Like, why are you killing everybody in the city because things aren't going your way? It's a fucking temper tantrum that has gone unchecked into adulthood. It's that simple.
best part is, they're gonna say you're throwing a temper tantrum.
You're right. And I was telling Tilly this earlier. This is like the person who's saying, "Oh my God, that guy's being so mean. He's being so mean." And then they do like fucking dumb shit, and then we clap back, and they're like, "Oh my God, why would he do that?"
Well, so what laws did they stop? Exactly, which ones?
Everything.
All of them.
It's all up on vote right now.
What the fuck? Then what's the point of you?
I don't know.
What's the point of you
don't
getting
know.
elected mayor if they're just gonna fucking? And why can they even block your shit? I don't understand.
They can put it up to contest. You just need 25 people to contest it. And
25
then
people, bro,
because we can't
Just 10
control like
crackheads.
when, like we wanted, like part of our platform, we want everyone to vote. I was told like they can't easily put it up, but what they can do is randomly when they check and review the thing, they can just like immediately that night put up a vote, and we don't know. What am I supposed to stay up every single day?
25
Right.
people can overthrow
That's it.
a man
Yeah.
that got 800
No, but there
votes?
needs to be a reason, no?
They don't have. It's not disclosed.
Bro,
I only
you
know
could-
some
you-
of it.
Dude, they literally could just have like their group of 25 people up in Blain County
Yes.
vote against your shit every time, and then you can't pass it. What's the point? I
And
don't
just say
understand.
don't vote for anything for Los Santos.
And the fact of the matter is that these people are all residents of Blain County that have nothing to do with Los Santos, and they're
Right.
basically fucking over Nino on everything he's trying to do in the city.
Look at that latest state announcement about the liquid library.
Why is she doing that if that's your
Yep.
territory?
Note that she signed the petitions down in Los Santos. Right
Wait,
now,
what?
also notice, search for Andi on Twitter, and or scroll down and look at the things that came afterward. These guys are literally spinning narratives, just sitting down and writing
cops,
stories.
too.
It's
Well, I'm gonna tell
it's
you right now, we were up at Pluto earlier, and that's just dead as can be. Honestly, the whole fucking place. The only people there is at the fucking the traffic stop. Blain County is so fucking dead still.
Sounds like she wants to be the mayor in the city so badly, Neo.
why didn't she go against me, right? And you know
She
the
knew
answer
she
to
would've
that.
lost.
Exactly. They're more
'Cause she
worried
knew
about
she
shit
was
in the
gonna
city
lose.
instead of making shit in Blain County. I don't understand.
But how could she?
Oh
isn't
my
that
god, I
again-
didn't even think about that. She
Wait,
did that because she knew she was gonna lose to you, so she
Nino,
did the other one
isn't-
so she could easily be Bobby.
Nino, isn't that against her jurisdiction that she could be
Yeah.
getting put in trouble for what she just did with the
Nor
liquid
sit
library?
or sit in the back of PD Cruiser all day
But
go
who
to
do you
every
even
high
go to
command
for that?
meeting.
Because it seems
She
like
threw-
she's got Angel in her pocket, no?
She threw a that's what it seems like. Like, how does a sitting judge say, oh, all this legislation came in, oh, you want to challenge it, let me change the law for you, not tell the mayor, and then like make that new change affect what's currently
What
I
was
don't
the
even know
exact
what it
change
is.
she did?
It used to be 25 votes and $100,000, so people couldn't just troll everything.
They got rid of
And
the money?
it's now you just need 25 votes.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. 25 people is nothing. You could
That makes
literally go
no
up to Polita. Andy could just get a group of friends and just, hey guys.
She can hire people to just go fuck you over.
This is
I would love to
malicious.
see
It's
who
straight
signed.
hatred. It really is.
Literally, bro. Are these
I don't even know
signatures
where
released?
it stems from.
Like,
No,
are-
they're not. That's or the
You could just,
reason for
hiding
it,
behind
for
more
it.
in privacy.
But then didn't you say that?
So you
Hale
know what?
80
You just fight fire with fire. Do the same shit to her. Anytime
Oh,
she tries to
brother,
pass somebody, have 25
that-
people sign off.
I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna call it, the Los Santos Country Club, whatever.
go be
I'm talking
petty, bro.
about every
Yeah,
fucking
literally.
person.
Wasn't
We're
those
gonna go in.
original laws set by the government, Nino? Why would they even change those? They obviously put 100 grand for a reason.
I don't know. I don't know because no one's communicated.
How did
This
like
is
the
what
legislation
always-
got
ours-
changed
this
randomly?
is constantly what happens.
You know what's funny to me? Did this ever happen when Max was in office? It's kind of crazy how, because you're in office now. Now all this shit's happening. Kind of wild to me, if you ask me.
I can tell you that every phone call, I mean, I've got a history on the city board. People have brought up things. We've changed it. PD's brought up things. We've changed it. We've altered it. Made sure the language is good. But instead, this is a circumstance where these people are crying about shit. We'll intentionally not bring it up and we'll generate what they're thinking. I'm saying, I haven't talked to these people. I've literally not spoken to these people. So how do they know what I think and what I'm doing? I don't know. I genuinely don't. It's yeah, it's gonna be it's going full on politics. I'm literally gonna get people to mass vote no, and you know, what's fair is fair. Well, your name came up actually, Kay.
What did I do?
So
Me, bro, you
I
ran her out of
wrote
town, bro. You don't
legislation.
remember?
I wrote
To be fair, it was a dog
legislation.
actually that killed her. It was a dog.
I wrote legislation for the clowns. I felt bad for Moosebeard and the clowns, whatever. I'm writing shit for everybody, whether they voted for me or not. It gave them the right, like, if some, like, the fucking mask is your face type shit, you got a medical clearance, you get put on your MDT, whatever. Ursula wanted me to write legislation that prevents Mr. K from dressing up like Chatterbox and Chatterbox ending up with a warrant. So they want me to change probable cause. Otherwise, they're denying it. Legislation, I fucking wasted time writing for them. Like, this is the brainlets that are being dealt with. That Air One, what I'm hearing is PD.
Ursula's trying to get that passed?
Yep.
No. The face, she went against it because of that.
And isn't Ursula a clown?
Oh, fuck Ursula,
Oh,
bro.
wait, I even have the book. Wait, hold on.
What's that book, Nino?
It's some of her initial notes.
Oh, okay.
Does it have the signatures in here or not?
No. I don't know where this came from. I got this from PlayStation. And you guys know PlayStation, right? Aaliyah?
No.
I heard that name twice today. And
Oh, Leah, yeah, she dope.
The DOC girl.
Oh, is
Oh,
that who you're
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah.
Is she DOC?
Yeah,
She's
Yeah,
Sav's
She
friend.
talks like really quick.
Yeah,
This is
Sav's friend.
how our convo before went.
Yeah, Slim Shady.
Jean Paul's protege.
Yeah, that's why she's called
Yeah,
PlayStation,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Xbox, PlayStation, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with her.
She cool people.
Yeah, I've got 4 different
Carl.
groups. Patah being one of them. They're gonna be
I was in my head.
mass denying
up,
everything.
Katie?
And this voter block, I'm not gonna listen to anyone else. It's gonna be the crews that voted me in, the people that voted me in. They're
Bro,
gonna have full oversight. On
I
our
was
legislation.
staring
We're gonna
into
make
thin
sure it
air,
works,
chat.
and we're gonna start
I didn't even know
like
Curtis pulled
accepting
up.
just that shit. And I'm gonna be frank with you. If that PP's still around, I think he's got to come out.
Oh God.
Like Listen, I'm just throwing it up. What? Fucking pull out the
PP
cop.
gotta come out. Oh, all right.
I mean, listen. Look, you tell me this.
Yeah, I mean, last time people was around, everything was crumbling. A lot of mental breakdowns, too.
A lot of mental breakdowns. I was just gonna say it.
I want to put this into perspective. They are preventing us from making any forward progress for up to about 30 days because we got to wait for this. Then we got to wait 14 days, and then we got to go post it again and go through the whole process. That means no business licenses. That means no, none of the mechanic material shit. Like literally everything it just got ripped. For what? I don't know.
All because of Andi and Blain County that have nothing to do with the city.
That's right.
Crazy.
So you're saying you want PP to go up to Pluto and start stabbing people?
Listen, I mean, listen, if the PP comes up, I don't know what the PP does really.
Be careful, man. PP might run people out of town.
Listen,
again.
I'm just saying
You're really throwing me to the fire, huh? Fuck it, I'll do it.
The way I look at it is, right, I mean, dereliction of duty for BCSO and Andi Jones is going to look kind of crazy, to be honest.
But Nino, Andi Jones, you said is always in the city, so I think PP should be taking all the Blain County people out of the city and tell them to go back up north.
Look, I'm not cooking that deep. I'm just saying, like, cause some havoc. And if they're not able to, like, you know, cook some shit, right? Well, provably, if crime's happening up there and they're not addressing it, well, that sounds pretty impeachable to me, to be honest, among other things. I got way too much time on my hands. You know what I mean? You know, I don't sleep. They kind of fucked up. The mask came off this week.
Oh, we know you're a crackhead.
Yeah.
Okay.
But right now, Kay, I need votes on yeses. If this goes, it's fucked. We are fucked for a
Pretty
month.
much anyone that actually in the city will vote for you. All the Southside gangs, all that shit. All the city gangs.
I approached most. Right now there is some people that are questioning it because they don't know me, and they think we kind of came in sideways. But what am I gonna do when the justice is making those claims?
Fair enough. Okay.
All right, well, I guess
We'll keep
I
it here
guess-
and we'll get to work.
All right, easy.
all right, boys, get
Curtis, that's the perfect shirt. Keep that on.
okay. I guess we're going up north. All right, guys, have a good
Appreciate
one.
you, Nino.
Fuck you.
You wanna try my car? I gotta pee real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Zozo Daddy.
What's up, Kurt?
Chilling, man. I was over your shoulder, bro. I was like, you know, I was
in my head, man. I was chilling.
I was leaning on you and shit, dude.
Goodness, so what we doing?
I guess PP's going to get ready to go up north and
Oh shit, little PP action. And so Andi Jones is trying to take over the world.
I think that's what I got from it.